Started you was alive and true. Every time you walked ahead, you look back just to see me too. But the day you kept on going without turning to my side was the day I felt the distance you could no longer hide. Though your footsteps hit the pavement with a calm, familiar beat, there was something in your silence that foretold our last retreat. Every step became a story, every stride a distant worry, till the truth stood clearer than the sky above. The moment you stopped turning back, I could feel the love we lacked. See the closing of the road that stayed intact. The moment you stopped turning back, all the colors turned to black, leaving only what our hearts forgot to pack. I kept hoping you were thinking just too deep to turn around, but the way your shoulders stiffened told the truth without a sound. You had made your quiet exit long before your body moved, and the moment you stopped looking was the moment we were proved. Still I chased the fading echo of the glance you didn't give, wondering when your heart decided love could no longer live. If tomorrow brings forgiveness, let it wash away the thickness of the pain you left behind along your track. The moment you stopped turning back, I could feel the love we lacked. See the closing of the road that stayed intact. The moment you stopped turning back, oh, the colors turned to black, leaving only what our hearts forgot to pack. Turning back reveals the heart, shows the ties that won't depart. Yours let go before your footsteps did. You stopped turning, and love slid, and a moment you slid, slid, then a moment you stopped.
Your shadow used to follow with a warmth that felt alive, like a softer piece of you that knew exactly how to thrive. But the edges turned to silver when your heart began to roam, and the glow that once chased darkness couldn't find its way back home. Now your shadow's grown much colder, missing fire uncontrolled. For the warmth it once reflected wasn't something it could hold. Every outline lost its gleaming, every shape turned cold and leaning, till the shadow couldn't mimic who you were. The warmth your shadow couldn't hold left our memories growing old, turning glowing nights to stories never told. The warmth your shadow couldn't hold slipped away in gentle flow, leaving colors washed in silver, pale and cold. your shadow dance with mine, where the night itself felt softened by a warmth that seemed divine. But the silhouette grew distant as your love fell out of place, and the fire that once embraced me disappeared without a trace. Still I watched the fading outlines, hoping something might unfold, but your shadow can't remember warmth it never learned to hold. If tomorrow brings returning, let your shadow find its burning. Let it glow again where darkness used to fall. Though the warmth your shadow couldn't hold left our memories growing old, turning glowing nights to stories never told. Oh, the warmth your shadow couldn't hold slipped away in gentle fold, leaving colors washed in silver, pale and cold. When love grows thin, lose the gleam from where they've been. Yours grew empty long before you let me go. Your shadow, ooh, your shadow lost its warmth. Your smile wouldn't darken, it's like a lantern in my hand. But the night it wouldn't surface was a night I couldn't stand. You were trying to pretend it, but the glow refused to shine, and the silence in your features told the truth you called divine. I kept begging for a flicker, just a spark of what we had, but the night your smile left me was a night I knew we'd end. Every tremble in your breathing showed a sadness slowly seeping, where your joy had once been easy to revive. The night your smile wouldn't come back left my world in shades of black, showing me the things your lip refused to track. The night your smile wouldn't come back told the truth of what we lacked. Love had wandered down a different, colder path. Oh, oh, baby. I remember how the corners of your lips would softly lift, how your laughter wove its magic like a warm and healing gift. But the night grew still and empty, and your smile stayed out of view, fading like a distant ember, losing colors that we knew. Still I searched inside your shadow for the glow that left your eyes, but the night stole back your sweetness with a silence in disguise. If tomorrow brings some healing, let your smile return its feeling.
Let it shine again in places we once knew. The night your smile wouldn't come back left my world in shades of black, showing me the things your lips refused to track. The night your smile wouldn't come back told the truth of what we lacked. Love had wandered down a different, colder path. Oh, smiles can show what words can't hide, tell the truth or turn the tide. Yours grew quiet on the night, it slipped its track. Oh, your smile your smile wouldn't come back. Before your voice lost all its color, slided BPM, emotional, tender and vintage, warm keys, round bass, brush snare, rolls, muted breath, gentle organ pad, soulful male vocals, and all about noticing how someone's voice slowly loses the color it once had. Your voice once held a rainbow full of joy I used to chase, but slowly all the colors slip from every spoken trace. Where there once was golden laughter, now lies silver, thin and weak. And I hear the fading color in the way you softly speak. Though you say you're feeling fine, I sense the truth beneath the sound, that your voice began unraveling long before you turned around. Every murmur felt like grieving, every tone was gently leaving, as the music in your words began to fade. Before your voice lost all its color, I could hear one shade, then another, till they dimmed beyond the place we held each other. Before your voice lost all its color, you were whispering to another, telling truths your lips could never fully cover. I kept holding on to memories of the vibrance you once gave, how your tone would swell with passion like a wave I long to save. But the palette of your spirit slowly drained into the gray, and the charm inside your voice grew faint with every passing day. Now I listen to the echoes of a hue I can't replace, knowing color left your voice before it ever left your face. If tomorrow brings you healing, let your voice return its fear. one shade, then another, till they dim beyond the place we held each other. Before your voice lost all its color, you were whispering to another, telling truths your lips could never fully cover. Voices fade when hearts withdraw, lose the colors once and all. Yours grew silent and long before you said goodbye. Your voice lost all its color.
Where the warmth in your voice turned thin, starlit beaming, starl enough to melt the sorrow, soft enough to ease my pain. But the glow began to weaken, turning fragile in its spin, till the warmth that lived inside it slowly faded, growing thin. And I recognize the distance in a tone you can't begin. In the quiet place your voice forgot the warmth it held within. Every word grew cold and weary, every echo faint and eerie, where the fire in your speaking used to burn. Where the warmth in your voice turned thin, I felt sorrow creeping in like a shadow of the love we'd once begun. Where the warmth in your voice turned thin, all our joy wore paper skin, breaking softly where the truth refused to spin. I recall the nights your laughter wrapped around me like a shawl, holding tight against the winter, sweet enough to warm it all. But the melody grew distant as your heart withdrew its song, and the warmth behind your speaking couldn't carry very long. Still I listened for the comfort I once leaned upon again, but your voice no longer holds the glow it carried deep within. If tomorrow grants renewal, let your tone regain its fuel. Let it warm the place where tenderness had been. Where the warmth in your voice turned thin, I felt sorrow creeping in like a shadow of the love we'd once begun. Where the warmth in your voice turned thin, all our joy wore paper skin, breaking softly where the truth refused to spin. Voices fade when hearts retreat, lose the rhythm in their beat. Yours grew thinner long before the end began. Your voice grew thin, grew, your voice grew thin. name once sounded like home in ways no house could ever be, settling deep inside my chest like it was part of destiny. But tonight it sounded different, like a word from far away, missing warmth and missing meaning in the shape your letters lay. And I heard the quiet distance in the tone you used to own. For the first time in my lifetime, your sweet name didn't sound like home. Every syllable grew hollow, every tone too faint to follow, till your name forgot the love it used to spark. When your name didn't sound like home, I felt lost, I felt alone, like the world misplaced the truth we'd once been shown. When your name didn't sound like home, all our dreams began to roam, leaving me to wander through the dark unknown. I recall the way your name would make the loneliest nights feel warm, changing tears into a sanctuary safe from any storm. But the sound grew strange and distant as your heart began to stray, and the comfort in your letters slowly drifted far away. Still I whispered it in longing, hoping meaning might atone. But your name no longer carried what once made my heart feel home. If tomorrow grants redirection, let your name we call connection, let it sound again like something meant for me. When your name didn't sound like home, I felt lost, I felt alone, like the world misplaced the truth we'd once been shown. When your name didn't sound like home, all our dreams began to roam, leaving me to wander through the dark unknown. Names can lose their sacred sound, fade like echoes falling down. Yours grew distant long before your feet had flown. Your name lost its home. Your name lost its home.
When your name didn't sound like home,
Lost its home.
when your name didn't sound like home, when your name didn't sound like home, when your name didn't sound like home.
Oh, baby, wouldn't sing my name. Burning cities crashing, certainly deeply emotional. Learning leather vintage, soft keys, warm bass, brush snare, muted bright shadows, mellow organ pad. So familiar heartbeat that once posed a lover's name, that slowly stopped. Your heartbeat used to whisper all the letters of my name, beat them softly in your chest like some unending tender flame. But tonight the rhythm faltered, missing beats that once were mine, like your heart was tired of speaking words it couldn't realign. And I felt the quiet distance, like a song that lost its claim. When your heartbeat fell to silence, wouldn't sing my name again. Every pulse grew cold and distant, every beat no longer listed. All the tenderness your heart once kept for me. When your heartbeat wouldn't sing my name, all the world felt rearranged, leaving echoes where our pulse once lived untamed. When your heartbeat wouldn't sing my name, love stepped out of its domain, and the silence pulled us further from the flame. I remember nighttime moments when your chest against my own felt like choirs from the heavens anytime your rhythm shone. But the melody grew quieter as your spirit drifted wide, and the heartbeat once devoted lost the voice it kept inside. Still I listened for the cadence that might sound like you and me, but your heartbeat wouldn't sing the way it used to set me free. If tomorrow grants its healing, let your heartbeat find its feeling. Let the rhythm learn the love it used to speak. When your heartbeat wouldn't sing my name, all the world felt rearranged, leaving echoes where our pulse once lived untamed. When your heartbeat wouldn't sing my name, love stepped out of its domain, and the silence pulled us further from the flame. Ooh. Hearts can lose the names they keep, ooh, fall to echo soft and deep. Ooh. Yours forgot me long before your steps let go. Your heartbeat lost my name. Your heartbeat lost my name. Your smile once held our memory like a lantern in the night, glowing gently through the heartbreak, keeping everything in sight. But today it faltered softly, like it couldn't bear the load, and the memory you carried slowly slipped along the road. Though you tried to keep it steady, though your lips still curved in gold, I could see the fading moment your smile couldn't hold. Every tremor in your laughter showed the truth that followed after, that your smile was stretching thin across the pain. The memory your smile couldn't hold left a story growing cold, where our love turned from a fire to uncontrolled. The memory your smile couldn't hold told the truth without being told. Love was drifting from the warmth that once consoled. I recall the way your laughter
to bloom like summer light, chasing shadows from the corners, turning wrong days into right. But the glow grew weak and weary when your heart began to roam, and the memory a smile carried couldn't find its way back home. Still I search your gentle features for a spark of days of old, but the truth lay in the tremble your sweet smile couldn't hold. If tomorrow brings returning, let your smile reset its yearning. Let it shine again with warmth it had before. The memory your smile couldn't hold left the story growing cold, where our love turned from a fire to uncontrolled. The memory your smile couldn't hold told the truth without being told. Love was drifting from the warmth it once consoled. Smiles can break without a sound, lose the memories they found. Yours grew distant long before your heart grew cold. Your smile couldn't hold.
Where your touch forgot to land, your touch forgot to land, started BPM. One aching and then I met, softly let you tie it. Give yourself a extra distant as the months kept passing slow, and your fingers lost direction in the rhythm they'd once known. Then I felt the quiet shiver of a truth I couldn't stand, in the way your loving touch forgot where it should land. Every moment felt uncertain, like your hand behind the curtain tried to find its way but didn't understand. Where your touch forgot to land, love slipped slowly from my hand, drifting softly like a truth we never planned. Where your touch forgot to land, I could feel the final strand breaking gentle in a way no heart withstand. Oh, hey. I recall the easy comfort of your palm against my skin, how the warmth would calm the storms I couldn't quiet from within. But your touch turned soft and shaky, like it didn't trust its place, and the love behind your finger slowly vanished from its trace. Still I reach for one more moment where our pulses intertwine, but your touch eluded comfort like it lost its sense of time. If tomorrow grants forgiveness, let your touch return its fitness. Let it land where all our promises began, where your touch forgot to land. Love slipped slowly from my hand, drifting softly like a truth we never planned. Where your touch forgot to land, I could feel the final strand breaking gentle in a way no heart withstands. Touches fade when hearts retreat, lose the places they repeat. Yours grew lost before your feet began to stray. Your touch forgot to land. Forgot to land. Unearthed. We once stood before the mirror, where our futures intertwined, where the glass would hold our shadows in a single perfect line. But today the frame felt empty, and the light refused to stay, and the mirror stopped reflecting what our hearts had thrown away. I could see a lonely figure where two silhouettes once stood, and the truth inside that image told what words no longer could. Every angle, every shimmer, every inch grew cold and dimmer, till the mirror showed the story you concealed. When the mirror stopped reflecting us, it became the obvious, showing love had lost the spark we used to trust. When the mirror stopped reflecting us, all the memories turned to dust, just a silent truth we never could discuss. I recall the gentle moments when your head would lean on mine, when our shoulders met in comfort as two hearts began to rhyme. But the mirror lost its rhythm when your warmth began to fade, and the space between our shadows held the shape of love betrayed. Still I search the faded outlines of the life we couldn't save, where the mirror kissed our presence long before it lost the way. If tomorrow brings a dawning, let the mirror stop its warning. Let the reflection heal the fractures left behind. When the mirror stopped reflecting us, obvious, showing love had lost the spark we used to trust. When the mirror stopped reflecting us, all the memories turned to dust. Just a silent truth we never could discuss. Whoa. Deny. Keep the truths we push aside. Ours revealed the moment love was gone. The mirror start reflecting us. Stop reflecting us. Before your footsteps lost their rhythm, steady walking gentle down the hallway to the place that felt like you. But the rhythm slowly faltered in the quiet of the night, and the sound that once felt certain drifted somewhere out of sight. I could hear the subtle tremble in the cadence of your pace, where the warmth of love was slipping from its once familiar place. Every echo held a warning, like the rhythm mourned its morning, and your step was carrying secrets you denied. Before your footsteps lost their rhythm, I could feel the truth within them. Hear the change before you let it be forgiven. Before your footsteps lost their rhythm, love had lost its quiet prism, fading softly into shadows, barely living. You were moving like a traveler who had somewhere else to be, and the sound of you grow distant shook the ground beneath my feet. Though your voice said you were trying, though your hands still brushed my skin, all the music in your footsteps told me where your heart had been. Still I followed through the hallway, hoping rhythm would return. But the beat that once beat with me had begun its slow adjourn. If tomorrow brings renewal, let your step no longer duel with the love we once believed was meant to stay. Before your footsteps lost their rhythm, I could feel the truth within them. Hear the change before you let it be forgiven. Before your footsteps lost their rhythm, love had lost its quiet prism, fading softly into shadows, barely living.
But you live just cause it's too hard to stay. Smile that try too hard to stay. Smile that try too hard to stay. Smile that try too hard to stay. I could see the quiet straining in the way you held it tight, as if holding back the sadness took the strength of all your might. And the sweetness you were faking, though you hoped I'd look away, show the truth that lived behind it. Your heart tried too hard to stay. Every curl of your expression showed a hidden soft confession that your joy was trying hard not to decay. The smile that tried too hard to stay gave our quiet truth away. Showed the cracks your lips could never quite convey. The smile that tried too hard to stay faded slow in disarray, telling me the love inside had lost its way. Oh, I remember how your laughter once came easy, bright and free. How the crescent of your smile held a warmth that covered me. But tonight it felt so heavy, like a burden on your face, as if every gentle moment now belonged to some new place. Still I watched you hold that sweetness, though it wasn't meant to last, while the truth beneath your smile wandered quietly to the past. If tomorrow brings some healing, let your smile return its feeling. Let it shine again without the weight of fear. The smile that tried too hard to stay gave our quiet truth away. Show the cracks your lips could never quite convey. The smile that tried too hard to stay faded slow in disarray, telling me the love inside had lost its way. Smiles can lie when hearts are tired. Hold the truths we once admired. Yours revealed the part of love that slipped away. Your smile tried hard to stay. Your smile tried hard to stay.
Met you down at the corner cafe. Rain was falling, but I stayed. Your smile cut through the city gloom, turned my night into a tune. Coffee, steam, and old time blues. That's the night I fell for you. Corner cafe love, sweet and slow, jazz and soul on the radio. Every word you said to me felt like warm harmony. You stirred your cup, the world stood still. Every glance gave me a thrill. Through smoky air and faded sound, that's where heaven was found. Now every night I take that seat, hoping someday we'll repeat. Corner cafe love, Now the jukebox hums our song, though the night feels far too long. But your love still fills the air in that corner cafe chair. Corner cafe, where love began. Corner cafe, where love began.
Where the night forgot your name, 70 BPM, carrying your gentle memory through the dark again and again. But the air grew cold and distant as the seasons moved along, and the night forgot your sweetness like a fading silent song. Now the darkness feels much heavier where your presence used to flame. For the night grew tired of holding what no heart could still reclaim. Every star that once felt tender lost the glow you made it render, and the sky turned quiet where you once belonged. Where the night forgot your name, love turned quiet, lost its claim, leaving echoes in the dark that sound the same. Where the night forgot your name, all the shadows shifted blame on a heart too tired to keep up with the flame. I remember how the moonlight danced along your gentle tone, how your voice would warm the nighttime, so I never felt alone. But the darkness now stands hollow, missing traces of your voice, like the night itself grew weary of a love without a choice. Still I walk beneath the twilight, hoping stars might speak again. But the night forgot your name before it ever lost the rain. If tomorrow brings redemption, let the night erase the tension. Let it bless the space where memories once stayed. Oh, where the night forgot your name, love turned quiet, lost its claim, leaving echoes in the dark that sound the same. Where the night forgot your name, all the shadows shifted blame on a heart too tired to keep up with the flame. Nights remember, nights forget, hold the love and hold regret.
where the room forgot the shape of us. Scattered carved across the floor, every corner knew our story, every breath behind the door. But the walls grew cold and empty as your warmth began to fade, and the shape that once was ours slowly drifted unafraid. Now the quiet feels too heavy, filled with dust and wanderlust, for the room that once adored us has forgot the shape of us. Every echo lost its meaning, every memory started leaning out of sight where once our silhouettes had stayed. Where the room forgot the shape of us, love unraveled into dust, turning sacred nights to shadows we can't trust. Where the room forgot the shape of us, every memory lost its thrust, giving in to silence where our hearts combust. I remember how the walls would hold the sound of every laugh, how the floor would feel your footsteps like a closely guarded path. But the space grew wide and hollow when your spirit slipped away, and the room could not remember where our bodies used to sway. Still I touched the empty air as if it might recall our trust, but the room that once embraced us lost the shape it learned of us. If tomorrow brings returning, let the walls relight their yearning, let them hold the outline love once traced in gold. Where the room forgot the shape of us, love unraveled into dust, turning sacred nights to shadows we can't trust. Where the room forgot the shape of us, every memory lost its thrust, giving in to silence where our hearts combust. Rooms forget when hearts move on, lose the forms that once were strong. Ours grew empty long before your footsteps hushed the room. Lost our shape. The room lost our shape. The room.
Smile that couldn't find its way home, smile that couldn't find its way home. Style that in the quiet it grew tangled and gone. It wandered off to places where my arms could never reach, Now I search the fading moments for the brightness you once gave, but your smile lost its direction long before you left that day. Every tremble in your laughter told a heartbreak coming after, and the glow you wore grew dimmer every night. The smile that couldn't find its way home left me standing all alone, trying hard to chase a warmth already gone. The smile that couldn't find its way home felt like love we couldn't know, fading gently like a half-remembered song. I recall the gentle shimmer when you whispered soft and low, how your lips would curl in kindness only I was meant to know. But the world grew heavy on you, and the shimmer couldn't stay, till your smile lost its compass and it slowly slipped away. Still I wander through the shadows, wishing I could call it back, but the home it used to rest in now is something that we lack. If tomorrow brings forgiveness, let it warm the love that's left us. God, your smile tore to pieces never known. It couldn't find its way home, left me standing all alone, trying hard to chase a warmth already gone. The smile that couldn't find its way home felt like love we couldn't know, fading gently like a half-remembered song. Your smile couldn't find its way home. The smile came home. Your smile
couldn't find its way home.
where the warmth left your fingers, styrene teaches classic soul, 70 BPM. Gentle keys, warm rolling bass, brush snare, muted brass, soft organ hum, soft formality pace. How the warmth slowly faded from a lover's fingers. Your fingers used to carry all the warmth I long to feel, like they held a quiet heaven where my heart could softly heal. But the heat began to flicker, turning cool beneath your skin, till the warmth that once defined you slowly vanished from within, and the chill that touched my heartbeat told a truth I couldn't bend, that your fingers lost the fire that they carried till the end.
fading colder. Every touch felt strange and older, till your warmth became a flicker in the dark, where the warmth left your fingers. Love forgot the way it lingers, fading quiet like a past that barely triggers. Where the warmth left your fingers, old affection no longer lingers, leaving shadows where your touch once painted pictures. I remember gentle nights when just your fingertips alone held the power to remind me I was never on my own. But the comfort once so simple slowly slipped beyond your reach, and the warmth I craved within you turned to something cold and weak. Still I hold your hand in memory, trying hard to comprehend how your fingers lost the fire that I trusted till the end. If tomorrow brings renewal, let your warmth return its fuel. Let your touch restore the glow it used to send. Where the warmth left your fingers, love forgot the way it lingers, fading quiet like a past that barely triggers. Where the warmth left your fingers, old affection no longer lingers, leaving shadows where your touch once painted pictures. Warmth can fade when hearts retreat, cool the fire beneath the heat. Yours grew distant long before your steps had moved. Your fingers lost their warmth. In the stillness of the midnight, when your breathing felt so low, you whisper quiet secrets only dreaming hearts would know. There was truth inside your mumbling, something fragile, something deep, that revealed the hidden sorrow you had buried in your sleep. And the words you spoke so softly told the story you concealed of the love you tried to salvage, but your heart could not rebuild.
Every murmur caught me trembling, every sigh had truth resembling what your waking self was too afraid to say.
The words you whispered half asleep were the truths you couldn't keep,
showing me the wounds your heart tried not to weep.
the words you whispered half asleep
Cut me quiet,
cut me deep,
telling me the love you lost was yours to keep. I held you a little tighter, hoping dreams would show you grace, but your whispers kept on spilling what you hid from me away. Every name you said with longing, every sigh you tried to hide, brought a tremor to the moment as you wandered deep inside. Now I question every silence, every tear you never shed, for your half-asleep confession told the things you left unsaid. If tomorrow brings confession, let it lighten your repression. Bring your waking voice, the truth it's scared to say.
The words you whispered half asleep were the truths you couldn't keep,
showing me the wounds your heart tried not to weep.
the words you whispered half asleep cut me quiet, cut me deep,
telling me the love you lost was yours to keep. Dreams can speak before the heart, tell the truths that fall apart. Yours revealed a love that couldn't leave. Your whispers, half asleep, half asleep.
Your heartbeat used to thunder like a message meant for me, strong enough to break the darkness, clear enough for me to see. But tonight it felt so distant, barely knocking on my chest, like the rhythm we once shared had slowly drifted to its rest. And I sensed the quiet ending in the calm you tried to lend. It was the last unspoken heartbeat your heart forgot to send. Every pulse grew faint and hollow, every thought too weak to follow, till your heart ran out of beats to give away. Yeah. The last beat your heart forgot to send told the truth no words could mend, marking softly where our story met its end. The last beat your heart forgot to send hurt too deep to just defend, left a silence only broken hearts command. I recall the steady cadence that would echo in the night, holding hope inside its rhythm, keeping both our spirits bright. But the tempo slowly shifted as your warmth grew far and thin, and the beat that kept us living couldn't find its strength again. Still I held you in the quiet, hoping something might extend, but your heart had stopped its message, had no beat left here to send. If tomorrow grants awakening, let your heart escape its aching. Let it beat again for someone down the line. The last beat your heart forgot to send told the truth no words could mend, marking softly where our story met its end. The last beat your heart forgot to send hurt too deep to just defend, left a silence only broken hearts command. Hearts grow silent when they break, lose the rhythm love can make. Yours fell quiet long before the final bend. Send no beat, send no beat. Sips classic soul, 70 BPM. Gentle soul filling in a mid, warm electric hand. Soft bass brush snare taps, subtle breath swells. Mellow organ emotion, male vogue aching vibrato. I could hear the quiet shifting in the rhythm of your tone, where the truth behind your name grew too heavy to be known. Every whisper felt like a warning, every sigh a heavy mourning for the truth you hid but couldn't push away. The truth you hid behind your name spoke in silence just the same, told the story of a heart too tired to claim. The truth you hid behind your name left me reaching through the flame, trying hard to keep a love you couldn't frame. You were holding back your secrets in the corners of your grin, where the walls began to crumble from the battles fought within. Though you tried to keep it steady, though you tried to play it strong, I could hear the buried tremor you've been carrying for too long, and your name kept softly breaking like a fragile glass refrain, where the truth you never spoke still echoed in your pain.
If tomorrow brings confession, let it free the old repression. Give your name the peace it needed all along. The truth you hid behind your name, spoke in silence just the same, told the story of a heart too tired to claim. Truth you hid behind your name, left me reaching through the flame, trying hard to keep a love you couldn't frame. Names can hold the deepest tears, carry weight from distant years. Yours reveal the truth you tried to say. Oh, the truth, the truth behind your name, the truth behind your name.
The leaves are turning gold and red, a crown upon the riverbed. But all I see is shades of gray, since you decided to go away. The sky is blue, a perfect hue, but it doesn't shine the way it grew. When we were walking hand in hand across this green and pleasant land, you packed your bags in yellow light and drove away into the white, leaving me with the blue so deep. A promise that you couldn't keep. Paint a picture in my mind of the love we left behind. The colors run and mix with tears, creating all my darkest fears. The purple love, the bruising heart, the blackness when we are apart, the orange of the dying sun, signaling that we are done. I try to find a silver lining, but I'm tired of designing a fake facade to show the world while my emotions are unfurled. Oh, these are the colors of goodbye, a rainbow in a stormy sky. Not the promise of a pot of gold, but a story that is sad and old. Yeah, colors of goodbye, they fade to black, knowing that you won't come back. I'm living in a monochrome, in this empty, silent home, oh, fading away. Ooh, oh, fading away. I see a couple walking by underneath the pinkish sky. They wear the red of passion's fire, filled with hope and with desire. I turn away, I close the blind, leaving the colorful world behind. I'll sit here in the dark and wait, resigned to my colorless fate. Maybe time will paint it new, bring back a different shade of blue. But for now, the palette it is dry, just like the tear in my eye. Oh, these are the colors of goodbye. of the pot of gold, but a story that is sad and old. Yeah, colors of goodbye, they fade to black, knowing that you won't come back. I'm living in a monochrome, in this empty, silent home, oh, fading away. Oh, fading away. Green for the envy of those in love, white for the surrender to the above, brown for the earth where dreams are laid, into the grave that we have made. Every color hurts my eyes, all I see is your goodbyes, your goodbyes. Oh, these are the colors of goodbye, a rainbow in a stormy sky. Not the promise of the pot of gold, but a story that is sad and old. Yeah, colors of goodbye, they fade to black, knowing that you won't come back. I'm living in a monochrome, in this empty, silent home, oh, fading away. Ooh, oh, fading away. Since you went away, take the colors with you. I don't need them, just leave me the dark haze. The conductor calls the final stop. My heart feels like it's gonna drop. We've been riding this train for years, through the laughter and the tears, but the tracks have run out of ground, and silence is the only sound. We sit here in the empty car, wondering how we got this far, only to find a dead end sign at the finish of the line. I look at you, you look at me, and we both know what it has to be. We tried to fix the engine brake for our own salvation's sake. We shoveled coal, we stoked the fire, fueled by hope and by desire. But the wheels are rusty, old and worn. Our ticket is tattered and it's torn. No use pretending anymore, or banging on a locked door. We gave it everything we had, through the good and through the bad. But sometimes love just runs its course, without regret, without remorse. Oh, we've reached the end of the line, my friend, where every journey has to end. No more track to carry us on. The destination is dead and gone. Yeah, end of the line. Step off slow, grab your bags, it's time to go. Separate ways into the night. Everything is gonna be alright. Oh, goodbye, my love. I'll help you with your heavy case.
tear from off your face. Don't look back at the empty seat. Walk out into the city street. Find a new train, find a new ride, with someone else by your side. I'll stay here on the platform edge, remembering our sacred pledge. Even though we fell apart, you'll always have a piece of my heart. So walk away, don't turn around. Leave me on this lonely ground. Oh, we've reached the end of the line, my friend, where every journey has to end. No more track to carry us on. The destination is dead and gone. Yeah, end of the line. Step off slow, grab your bags, it's time to go. Separate ways into the night. Everything is gonna be alright. Oh, goodbye, my love. Maybe in another life you'll be my darling, loving wife. But in this one we missed the mark. Lost our way inside the dark. No hard feelings, no bad blood, just a river of tears, a flood. Farewell, adieu, so long. The ending of our song. Oh, we've reached the end of the line, my friend, where every journey has to end. No more track to carry us on. The destination is dead and gone. Your bags, it's time to go. Separate ways into the night. Everything is gonna be alright. Oh, goodbye, my love. Watch you walk away into the fall, disappearing. Stop. It's over. Yeah, it's over.
It's quiet, the coffee is cold. I'm feeling so weary, I'm feeling so old. I look at the wall where your picture did hang, remembering the songs that we once both sang. There's dust on the table and ice on the pane. I'm calling your name, but I'm calling in vain. The silence is heavy, it's like a lead weight. I'm standing alone by the old garden gate. Oh, the echoes are loud in this empty hall. I'm watching the shadows creep down the wall. Yeah, I'm lost in the house that we built for two, doing my best to get over you. Oh Lord, give me strength to walk through the door, because I can't take this pain anymore. Yeah, I'm missing you so, nowhere to turn and nowhere to go. I'm missing you so. turn and nowhere to go. I found an old ribbon of velvet and blue. It smells like the perfume that belonged to you. I held it so tight till my knuckles turned white in the middle of this long, lonely night. The stairs, they all creak like they're crying for you, and I'm just a man with nothing to do. I count every second and count every beat of a heart that is cold and has lost all its heat. Oh, the echoes are loud in this empty hall. I'm watching the shadows creep down the wall. Yeah, I'm lost in the house that we built for two, doing my best to get over you. Oh Lord, give me strength to walk through the door, because I can't take this pain anymore. Yeah, I'm missing you so, nowhere to turn. Oh, I walk to the window and look at the street, watching for someone I'll never more meet. The moon is a witness to all of my tears as I face all the ghosts of the beautiful years. Oh, have mercy, mercy on me. I'll pack up the boxes and clear out the room to try and escape from this heavy gloom. But memories stay where the love used to be, like a deep-rooted branch on an old willow tree. I'll move to a town where nobody knows how a man loses all when his lady goes. I'll try to find peace in the morning air, but I know in my heart that you'll always be there. Oh, the echoes are loud in this empty hall. I'm watching the shadows creep down the wall. Yeah, I'm lost in the house that we built for two, doing my best to get over you. Oh Lord, give me strength to walk through the door, because I can't take this pain anymore. Yeah, I'm missing you so, nowhere to turn, hell, nowhere to go, nowhere to go. Yeah. Just these empty rooms and these lonely brooms, sweeping up the past. Love didn't last, no, it didn't last. Oh, goodbye hallway, goodbye floor. I'm walking out that big front door, yeah. Sitting on the porch in the rocking chair with the smell of jasmine in the humid air. I got a jar of something clear and strong to help me make it through the night so long. The crickets are singing in the tall green grass, watching the hours slowly pass. I'm I'm talking to the stars like they're old-time friends, waiting for the place where the sorrow ends. Oh, it's just me and the moon and a bottle of pain, drinking away the lonesome rain. Yeah, I'm pouring my heart in a mason jar, wondering where you truly are. Lord, have mercy on a man tonight who can't find his way to the morning light. The morning light. I remember the nights we'd sit right here and we didn't have nothing in the world of fear. We'd watch the fireflies dance in the dark, feeling the heat of a holy spark. Your head on my shoulder, your hand in mine, in a world that was sweet and a world that was fine. But the jar is half empty and the crickets are loud, and I'm hiding my face in a velvet cloud. Oh, it's just me and the moon and a bottle of pain, drinking away the lonesome rain. Yeah, I'm pouring my heart in a mason jar, wondering where you truly are. Lord, have mercy on a man tonight who can't find his way to the morning light. The morning light. The liquid is burning as it goes down deep, trying to put the memories to sleep. But every sip just brings back your face and the golden warmth of your sweet embrace. I'm looking at the fields where the cotton grows, and the secret that only the midnight knows. I'm a king of shadows on a wooden throne, feeling so heavy and feeling alone. Oh, it's just me and the moon and a bottle of pain, drinking away the lonesome rain. Yeah, I'm pouring my heart in a mason jar, wondering where you truly are. Lord, have mercy on a man tonight who can't find his way to the morning light. The morning light. Stop the world, let me get off. My voice is a whisper and my heart is soft. I'm screaming at the trees, I'm screaming at the sky. Baby, why did you have to say goodbye? Oh, tell me why. Oh, it's just me and the moon and a bottle of pain, drinking away the lonesome rain. Yeah, I'm pouring my heart in a mason jar, wondering where you truly are. Lord, have mercy on a man tonight who can't find his way to the morning light. The morning light. Jar is empty now. Yeah, the moon is low. Nowhere left for this old man to go. Falling asleep on the porch boards, listening to the master's chord. Yeah, Lord, midnight moonshine. packed your dreams in a midnight bag. Didn't look back, not even a drag. I stood there crying, bare to the bone. Now this house don't feel like home. Every breath cuts like a knife. You were my world, you were my life. Oh, the weight of goodbye, it's heavy tonight. Pulls me down in the pale moonlight. Every I love you, I can't deny. Still I'm breaking under the weight of goodbye. Your perfume still in the air. Your ghost still sitting in that chair. The silence screams where laughter lives. Love took all that I could give. If pain had wings, I'd let it fly. But I can't let go, no matter how I try. The weight of goodbye, it's heavy tonight. Pulls me down in the pale moonlight. Every I love you, I can't deny. Still I'm breaking under the weight of goodbye. Maybe time will ease the strain. Maybe sun will dry this rain. But tonight, my heart still cries under the weight of goodbye. Oh, darling, the weight of goodbye. The weight of goodbye. Yeah. The moon is hiding behind the veil of gray. I'm walking the pavement at the end of the day. The city is sleeping in its concrete bed, thinking about the things that we both of us said. I'm standing on the corner of 42nd Street, where the asphalt is cold underneath my bare feet. One single lamp is flickering above, showing me the shadows of a lonesome old love. I'm humming a melody that I heard in a dream, watching all my life bursting at the seam. It's a streetlight serenade underneath the yellow glow. I'm telling you the secrets that I want you to know. I love you more than words can never hope to say. I'm gonna stay right here till the break of the day. Yeah, streetlight serenade in the quiet of the night. I'm looking for the magic and I'm looking for the light. Oh,
yeah, baby. I remember the night we danced on this spot, giving everything that we both of us got. The world was spinning in a rhythmic sweet world, and I was the king with the most beautiful girl. But the music stopped playing and the band went home, leaving me here in the lonesome dark lone. I see a silhouette in the flickering beam, searching for the pieces of a broken old dream. I got a pocket full of hope and a heart full of trust, trying to keep my spirit from turning into dust. It's a streetlight serenade underneath the yellow glow. I'm telling you the secrets that I want you to know. I love you more than words can ever hope to say. I'm gonna stay right here till the break of the day. Yeah, streetlight serenade in the quiet of the night. I'm looking for the magic and I'm looking for the light. Oh, yeah, babe, I can hear the sirens wailing far away, reminding me of things that I can't even say. But here on the corner, everything is so still, like the holy quiet on a high hallowed hill. I'm singing to the window where I think you might be, praying for the day you come back to me. Let the yellow light wrap around my soul and help me find the courage to finally be whole. I'm a lonesome singer with a lonesome old song, waiting for the morning all my whole life long. Lord, bless the city and bless the lonely man who's doing everything that a human being can to keep the flame burning in the middle of the dark, looking for a reason or a tiny gold spark. Yeah, let her hear my voice through the bricks and the glass before the lonesome hours slowly, slowly pass. Oh, listen to me. It's a streetlight serenade underneath the yellow glow. I'm telling you the secrets that I want you to know. I love you more than words can ever hope to say. I'm gonna stay right here till the break of the day. Yeah, streetlight serenade in the quiet of the night. I'm looking for the magic and I'm looking for the light. Oh, yeah, baby. Streetlight serenade. Under the flickering lamp, I'm feeling the cold and I'm feeling the damp, but my heart is warm with the memory of you. I'm just a lonely man, feeling black and blue. Yeah, serenade. Yeah. Good night, baby.
I'm sitting at the piano in the middle of the night, trying to find the melody that makes everything right. I can play all the chords and I can sing all the words, but it's the loneliest sound that I've ever heard. There's a space in the music where your voice used to be, in a beautiful harmony created for me. Now the keys are all cold and the strings are all dry. I'm looking for a reason to not sit here and cry. Every song that I write is a letter to you, in the shade of the purple and the shade of the blue. I'm searching for the missing note, the one that you wrote in the book of my soul, to make me feel whole. All the music is broken and the words are unsaid. I'm losing the rhythm in the back of my head, yeah. Searching for the missing note to keep my poor heart afloat. Oh, the missing note. I remember the night when we sang in the rain, and the sound of your laughter was a cure for the pain. We didn't need an orchestra or a fancy big band. We just needed the touch of each other's hand. Now the silence is heavy and the silence is deep. It's a secret of mine that I'm trying to keep. I go to the club where we used to perform, but the stage is so cold and the air is so warm, with the ghosts of the people who used to be there when the magic of music was a thing we could share. I'm searching for the missing note, the one that you wrote in the book of my soul, to make me feel whole. All the music is broken and the words are unsaid. I'm losing the rhythm in the back of my head, yeah. Searching for the missing note to keep my poor heart afloat. Ooh, oh, the missing note. I'm looking in the attic for the records we made in the sun of the morning and the evening shade. I wanna hear the sound of your sweet silver tone before I have to face this whole world on my own. Maybe if I find it, everything will be fine, and the stars in the heaven will start to align. But the needle is jumping and the vinyl is scratched, like a door in a house that is permanently latched. I'm humming a tune that I don't understand, like a message in bottle buried deep in the sand. Oh, can't you hear it? Can't you feel it? Can't you feel the beat? I'm crying out for you on this lonesome old street. Bring back the melody, bring back the rhyme. Help me get back through the valley of time. Yeah, yeah, yeah. One more song to make me feel strong. I'm searching for the missing note, the one that you wrote in the book of my soul. It might make me feel whole. All the music is broken, yes, till the words are unsaid. I'm losing the rhythm in the back of my head, yeah. Searching for the missing note to keep my poor heart afloat. Oh, the missing note. Missing note. Where did you go? Yeah, I'm calling you home. Oh, to the heart of the song. Missing note. Yeah, so lonely. Oh, in the middle of the night.
Down by the river, where the water is deep, I've got a lonesome skip that I'm trying to keep. The old willow tree is leaning over the stream, like the ghost of a lover in a beautiful dream. I remember the picnics and the wine in the glass, watching all the summer slowly, slowly pass. You wore a white dress and a ribbon in your hair. There was so much magic in the cool evening air. Now I'm sitting alone on the mossy old roof, thinking about the harvest and the bitter dead fruit. Oh, it's the willows lament in the middle of the night. I'm looking for the magic and I'm looking for the light. Oh, the branches are hanging like the tears of my soul, to gather all the pieces and make me finally whole. Yeah, the willows lament, such a lonesome sound, while my heavy heart is stuck on the ground. Oh yeah, babe, I can hear the crickets starting to sing, remembering the touch of your gold wedding ring. We carved our names in the bark of the trunk before the ship of our love was finally sunk. I see the ripples where the small fish play, thinking about the glory of a long gone day. The sun is setting low behind the distant hill, and the world is getting so quiet and still. I wish I could go back to the way it was then, to be the man you loved all over again. Oh, it's the willows lament in the middle of the night. I'm looking for the magic and I'm looking for the light. Oh, the branches are hanging like the tears of my soul, to gather all the pieces and make me finally whole. Yeah, the willows lament, such a lonesome sound, while my heavy heart is stuck on the ground. Oh yeah, baby, I'm talking to the leaves in the gentle soft breeze, asking for the mercy of the ancient old trees. They've seen so much sorrow and they've seen so much joy since I was just a little and a lonesome old boy. I'm laying down my burden in the cool of the shade, thinking about the choices that we both of us made. Maybe there's a reason for the way that it ends. Maybe we were meant to be nothing more than friends, but my heart doesn't listen to the logic and the mind. It's still looking for the love that it left behind. Lord, take me to the river and wash me clean from all the bitter sights that my weary eyes have seen. Let the willow branches wrap around my soul and help me find the rhythm to make me feel whole. Yeah, the rhythm of the water, the rhythm of the earth. Help me find the magic of a brand new birth. Oh, I need it today. Oh, it's the willows lament in the middle of the night. Now I'm looking for the magic and I'm looking for the light. Oh, the branches are hanging like the tears of my soul, to gather all the pieces and make me finally whole. Yeah, the willows lament, such a lonesome sound, while my heavy heart is stuck on the ground. Oh yeah, baby, I'm feeling the peace of the cool evening air. I'm leaving my troubles and my lonesome despair. Yeah, by the river, down by the water. Lament, lament. Oh, yeah. The sky is heavy with the color of lead. Thinking about the words that we both of us said. The rain is starting to fall on the street. I'm walking alone on my tired cold feet. I saw your umbrella in the hallway today, and it made me feel in a terrible way. I remember the coffee and the steam in the air, and the way that the light used to catch in your hair. Now it's all gone, like a puff of the smoke, and I'm left here feeling like a bitter bad joke. I'm walking through the gray at the end of the day, looking for a reason for you to stay. Oh, the rain is falling and the wind is cold. The story of our love is getting tired and old. Yeah, walking through the gray in a lonesome heavy way. Oh, the gray. Every face that I see in the crowd on the bus reminds me of how it used to be us. We had the whole world in the palm of our hand. Now I'm just a stranger in a strange hollow land. I went to the park where we carved our names, but the wood is all rotten and the winter is to blame. I'm looking for a sign or a piece of the sun, but I feel like the battle has already been won by the shadows and the silence and the ghost of the past. I'm wondering how long this feeling is gonna last. I'm walking through the gray at the end of the day, looking for a reason for you to stay. Oh, the rain is falling and the wind is cold. The story of our love is getting tired and old. Yeah, walking through the gray in a lonesome heavy way. Oh, the gray. I passed by the window of the shop on the hill, and I saw the dress that you're wearing still. In the picture I keep in the back of my heart, before the whole world started falling apart. I wanna go back to the beginning of time, when everything was easy and everything was sublime. But the rain is getting hotter and the day is nearly done, and I'm still searching for the morning and the sun. I'm soaked to the bone and I'm tired in my soul. I'm losing my grip and I'm losing control. Can't you see the rain? Can't you feel the pain? I'm standing in the puddle of a love that's in vain. Give me a break, baby, give me a sign. Tell me that one day you're gonna be mine again. In the light
looking for a reason for you to stay. Oh, the rain is falling and the wind is cold. The story of our love is getting tired and old. Yeah, walking through the gray in a lonesome heavy way. Oh, the gray, through the gray, in the rain, yeah, walking alone. Oh, so lonesome in the gray. Goodbye, sunshine. Hello, gray. Yeah, it's so gray.
The doors are heavy, oh, and the latch is made of iron. I'm walking in the house of the Lamb and the Lion. The stained glass is glowing in the afternoon sun. Thinking about the things that I shouldn't have done. I've got a heavy spirit and a heart full of dust, searching for a place where I can finally trust. I sat in the back pew with my head bowed low. Nowhere else for a sinner like me to roll. Oh, wash me clean in the water of the Word. Let the smallest prayer be finally heard. I'm down on my knees in the silence and the grace, searching for the mercy in this holy, hollow place. Yeah, wash me clean from the top to the toe. Help me find the path where I'm meant to go. Lord, have mercy. I remember my mother in her Sunday best. She always told me how a man could be blessed. But I wandered far away in the valley of the dark, trying to ignite a different kind of spark. I chased the neon lights, and I chased the hollow wine, leaving all the goodness and the glory behind. Now I'm back in the chapel where I first learned to sing, knowing that the truth is the only real thing. The organ starts to play a soft and mournful tune underneath the light of the holy silver moon. Oh, wash me
searching for the mercy in this holy hallowed place. Yeah, wash me clean from the top to the toe. Help me find a path where I'm meant to go. Oh, have mercy. I see the candles flickering in the quiet of the nave, thinking about the soul that I'm trying to save. Every step I took in the wrong direction led me to this moment of deep, dark reflection. I'm laying down my pride and I'm laying down my shame, calling out to heaven in His holy, sacred name. Let the bells ring out from the tower on high, showing me the rhythm of the earth and the sky. I'm ready to be new, I'm ready to be whole. Give me back the music of my lonesome, tired soul. I've been a restless drifter for 1,000 long years, sowing all the sorrow and reaping all the tears. But I'm standing at the altar and I'm asking for the light to guide me through the middle of this long and lonely night. Yeah, lead me to the river, lead me to the sea. Wash away the man that I used to be. Whoa, wash me clean in the water of the Word. Let the smallest prayer be finally heard. I'm down on my knees in the silence and the grace, searching for the mercy in this holy, hallowed place. Yeah, wash me clean from the top to the toe. Help me find the path where I'm meant to go. Oh, Lord, have mercy. Wash me clean in the holy water. I'm a prodigal son, coming home to the Father. Yeah, in the silence, in the quiet of the church, I finally ended my long and weary search. Wash me clean, yeah, baby. Oh, yeah. Sitting here by the window pane, looking out at the cold November rain. The fire is low and the room is chill. Everything is quiet, everything is still. I can hear the wind crying through the door, telling me things I never heard before. I miss your touch, I miss your sweet face. There's a hollow feeling all over this place. Lord knows I tried to be a better man, but I slipped and fell right out of your hand. Oh, the weight of my regret
is more than I can bear. I'm looking for your spirit in the empty, hallowed air. I know I did you wrong, I know I caused the pain. Now I'm standing lonesome in the middle of the rain. Yeah, have mercy on me, have mercy on my soul. I'm losing my rhythm, I'm losing my control. Oh, I'm so sorry, baby. I walked the streets until my feet were sore, knocking on every single lonesome door. I saw your ghost in the morning light, fading away from my weary sight. The coffee is cold in the blue china cup. I'm waiting for the sun to finally come up, but the clouds are dark and the sky is gray. Since the moment you walked far away, I carry your letters in my tattered coat, reading every word that you ever wrote. Oh, the weight of my regret is more than I can bear. I'm looking for your spirit in the empty, hallowed air. I know I did you wrong, I know I caused the pain. Now I'm standing lonesome in the middle of the rain. Yeah, have mercy on me, have mercy on my soul. I'm losing my rhythm, I'm losing my control. Oh, oh, I'm so sorry, baby. I remember the day we walked in the park, before the whole world started getting so dark. You wore a ribbon of velvet and gold, a beautiful story that was waiting to be told. But I was foolish and I was blind. I left the best things so far behind. Now the garden is dead and the leaves are all brown. I'm the loneliest man in this whole lonesome town. Give me one more chance to make it alright, to find my way back to the warmth of your light. I'm down on my knees on the cold hard ground, waiting for a sign that can finally be found. Oh, can't you hear me? Can't you feel my plea? I'm begging for the chains to be set finally free. Lord, wash away the sin, wash away the shame. Let me hear her voice calling out my name. Yeah, yeah, I need you. Oh, the weight of my regret is more than I can bear. I'm looking for your spirit in the empty, hallowed air. I know I did you wrong, I know I caused the pain. Now I'm standing lonesome in the middle of the rain. Yeah, have mercy on me, have mercy on my soul. I'm losing my rhythm, I'm losing my control. Oh, I'm so sorry, baby. Regret so heavy, so heavy tonight. I'm calling out to you in the fading light. Don't turn away, don't leave me this way. I'm a broken man with nothing left to say. Yeah, just the weight, the heavy weight of regret. Oh, baby.
sky's turning pink in the east of the town, and the heavy dark curtain is finally coming down. I'm standing in the garden with the dew on my boots, feeling the power of the earth and the roots. The morning glory vines are starting to wake, and I'm praying for a heart that is never gonna break. I've been through the night, and I've been through the storm, but the light on the horizon is starting to get warm. I lift up my head to the high and holy sky, and I'm asking for the reason that we never have to die. This is my morning glory prayer,
Glory, glory, prayer.
rising through the cool, sweet air.
Cool, sweet air.
Oh, let the light come in and wash away the sin. I'm starting over now with a sacred holy vow to be a better man. In any way I can,
Any way I can.
yeah, my morning glory prayer in the quiet morning air. I remember the day when I lived in the dark, without a single hope or a tiny little spark. I was running from the ghost of the man I used to be, trying to find a way to finally be free. But the sun is a teacher, and the sun is a friend, showing me the path at the very, very end. I can hear the birds singing in the old oak tree, and I know that their song is a message just for me, to leave the past behind and to look to the day, to find a brand new rhythm in a brand new way. This is my morning glory prayer, rising through the cool, sweet air.
Cool, sweet air.
Oh, let the light come in and wash away the sin. I'm starting over now with a sacred holy vow to be a better man. In any way I can,
In any way I can.
yeah, my morning glory prayer in the quiet morning air. I see the flowers opening to the kiss of the light, and I'm losing the memory of the terrible night. Every petal is a promise, and every leaf is a grace. I can feel the glory shining on my face. I'm not afraid of the future, and I'm not afraid of the past. I found a peace of mind
that is finally gonna last. I'm planting the seeds of a love that is true, starting with the mercy that I'm finding in you. It's a beautiful morning, and it's a beautiful life, away from the trouble and away from the strife. Oh, feel the sun.
Now the work has begun
To build a new house.
on the banks of the run.
Don't look back, baby.
Don't you ever look back.
We're moving forward on a different kind of track. Yeah, yeah. In the light. Everything is alright. This is my morning glory prayer, rising through the cool, sweet air. Oh, let the light come in and wash away the sin. I'm starting over now with a sacred holy vow to be a better man in any way I can. Yeah, my morning glory prayer in the quiet morning air. Morning glory. In the air, yeah, rising up. Oh, to the light. I'm praying now, yeah, so good. Oh, morning glory prayer. Amen. Yeah. I want to stand up and tell the whole wide world about the way your love has finally been unfurled. I was lost in the desert, I was dying of thirst, and I thought that my life was about to be cursed. But then you came along with a cup of cold water, treating me like a king and a beloved daughter. This is my testimony of a love that is true, of everything I've found since I started loving you. Oh, I'm devoted to the spirit and I'm devoted to the soul, because your sweet affection is what made me feel whole. Yeah, testimony of devotion that is beyond my control.
I've got faith in the morning, and I've got faith in the night, because I know that you'll be there to make everything right. When the world gets heavy and the shadows are long, I just listen to the melody of our favorite song. You're my rock and my fortress, you're my shield and my light, giving me the strength to to keep on doing what's right. This is my testimony of a love that is true, of everything I found since I started loving you. Oh, I'm devoted to the spirit and I'm devoted to the soul, because your sweet affection is what made me feel whole. Yeah, testimony of devotion that is beyond my control. I've seen people wander,
I've seen people wander
in search of something more,
search of something more,
but they never find the treasure,
never find the treasure
that is waiting at the door. I got everything I need,
everything I need
right here in my arms,
in my arms,
protected from the trouble,
protected from the trouble,
and protected from the harms. I'm singing to the heavens
with a heart full of praise,
thanking the Lord.
all of my days.
Let the trumpet sound, let the organ play. I've got something important that I need to say. Love is the answer,
Love is the answer,
and love is the way.
love is the way.
I'm gonna keep on loving
Loving,
every single day. Oh,
I testify
of a love that is true, of everything I found since I started loving you. Oh, I'm devoted to the spirit and I'm devoted to the soul, because your sweet affection is what made me feel whole. Yeah, testimony of devotion that is beyond my control. I testify, I'm devoted to the one I love in the spirit.